What other psychedelics have you tried?
We're gonna go into that, man. Shit, bro. Man, let's just say I know I'm a very expensive.
What about DMT, man? I've heard a lot about it. I'm a huge fan of Joe Rogan podcast. He mentions DMT a lot.
DMT,
what about it?
DMT, man. DMT. It's like, oh man. I've seen my friends on it. I'm in the pop
That's a very
culture.
diplomatic answer, man.
I've seen my friends on it.
Yeah.
I know, but, I have a really long relationship with psychedelics. You know? I'm a person that I know I can't handle it. So mo gardi na. I know the I say it makes sense. Like Steve Jobs, for example, he was a big fan of psychedelics.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs, Apple, like you know. So, arko mansharhale arko different huँदो रहेछ के तर my thing is like I don't want to cheat through enlightenment. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So I don't want to cheat in life to like reach at a certain point. I know yo गरे भने यस्तो हुन्छ त्यो गरे भने यस्तो हुन्छ. I want to kind of figure it out. So when I actually do try it, it's fun for me. I'm not trying to figure anything out. You know, त्यो लाग्छ के अनि like try गर्नु भनेको it's like I'm an experimental guy too. You know what I'm saying? So I tried it. It's just not my thing. I know that I'm more of a sip of wine at a night type of guy. You know that everyone's different, man. Everyone's different. I know, but it's just I don't think it suits me the best way. You know, so. And plus, like, I have 10 clients that I have to manage. So, they're going to time noon. Okay, I know. That's why, like, I like enjoying my night smoke when I'm back in the States.
So, music scene ma ta ekdamai heavily use हुन्छ होला है.
Music scene is mad influence, man. But I understand them, man. You know, their emotions are on there. Okay, so it's like they need to really calm themselves down to represent it the right way. That's the ones. Okay, I know. So. I understand why it's so involved, but like, there's a lot of people who die from it. A lot of people who die from it. I know. So like, we need to take that into consideration. I know there's like, for example, XXXTentacion. I know he did like the way he got caught. I know it's so deadly. Okay, plane ma aera थियो हैन private jet ले plane ma aera थियो अनि त्यो पाइरेटलाई के त्यसलाई के स्केप्टिकल भएको थियो कि द्याट ड्रग छ भनेर. सो त्यसले के गरेर थाहा छ त्यसले 5वटा पिल्सहरू थियो त्यसले त्यो ट्रबलमा नहुनु त्यसले सबै खायो. No, I'm sorry, that's not XXXTentacion, that's Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD from Chicago. Sorry I got that mixed up. I'm a little dark. That's Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD is like one of the most talented artists I've ever seen.
Most talented artist, man.
He could freestyle for days.
He could freestyle for days, make any hits. He is and still the top dog. I mean, if you talk about Maliki Sunsa, it's music like that. Okay, you know.
Juice WRLD, if he had been around for like oil summer,
bigger than Drake.
Yeah, man,
for sure. And you know he's from Chicago.
Really?
He died in Chicago. He died in the Chicago airport because the pilot let the police know that, hey, yahanko pathade manchaharuसँग drug lirasa, so it's, you know, it's suspicious, but tinako protocol ni त्यही हो के हैन. So he said that, and Juice WRLD डर लाग्यो. He didn't want to be caught with the drugs. So guess what he did?
So he had them all.
He took them all. He thought he could handle it.
Jesus.
This the one's like drugs are there. I know it's there. You can relate to a lot of stuff with that, but like there's a limit. There's a limit. There's a fine line between health and drugs, you know, and people need to realize that. And I think like just, you know, promoting it, being cool about it, it's cool, but like there should be a line. I know. So that's why like I think about it the way as like I would explain to my kids, right? Because like more khanchu, but I wouldn't want my kids to do it, right? Yeah. So they factor my money already explaining गर्छु के हैन. त्यो line त हुन्छ. Let's not cross it भनेर त्यो सम्झिनु पर्छ के. So like that's why like music I have a lot of friends, even myself, that have died through drugs. I know, and they all did it when they were really young. They were always trying to escape the next level of whatever they were feeling before.
Yeah, because you kind of build a tolerance level build गरेर जान्छ नि त. Whatever you do, you know, you get high at first, but eventually your body adapts to it, and
of course,
kind of you maintain that tolerance level, and the breakthrough, like you always need more and more and more, and there's no stop to it.
I lost a lot of friends like that. I know. I think one of my thing was I was really scared of my parents. And that's what like
typical Nepali parents.
घर गएर राति जानै पर्ने थियो भात दाल खानै पर्थ्यो अहिले पनि हो त्यही I'm in that vibe हैन म जति अंग्रेजी बोले पनि म like straight up like I'm from my country भनेर हुन्छ कि अनि एकदम डर लाग्थ्यो घर त जानै पर्छ नि हैन अब नेपाली बच्चा भएर like you have to go home हैन that's the rule. No matter where you are, how drunk you are, whatever you are, you have to go home. So मलाई त्यो धेरै भयो कि so and I feel like if I didn't have that, like म पनि अलिकति I'd be sidetracked for sure.
But that's the beauty of it. I mean, like Nepali culture जुन छ हैन. I mean, you can call it conservative or whatever you want, but then
parents are parents.
Parents are parents, man. That's the beauty of it.
It is, man.
The relationships हुन्छ नि यहाँ नेपालमा हुँदाखेरि or whatever जुन हामीहरूको the closeness you have with your neighbor, the closeness you have with your cousins and your families, extended families, and that's the beauty of our culture.